Hey.
صحصح معي.
Where am I? What is this place?
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that, none of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the fine print.
Silverhand. Construct, that's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase. Well, speak.
Huh. Imagine
Say
my
something.
luck to be so fucking unique, so fucking exceptional. That mean you'll help me?
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages.
بالسويد.
Minimize the pain.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide
Well,
bomber.
fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? So I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kang Tao.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
V.
أهلا وسهلا.
Nakamura. What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few
هذا
questions of his
بعلمك
own
هذا.
for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
شو عم بيصير هون؟
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
خذ راحتك معلم.
My throat is positively parched.
See that?
not
Fuck
give
me,
him a
just
glass of
look at
water.
that.
Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me.
شو عم بيصير معي أنا؟
See the difference?
تعبت نفسيتي.
Sons of bitches. So,
Gotta go.
ready?
Hang in there, bud.
اوكي. اوكي شو بدهم منا؟ جيت بس ما فيني.
V, it's good you're here.
What
Too sad.
happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever
That's
goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
اجلي اجلي.
B. Pan Am and V. What's going on there?
شو بدك فينا؟ اتركيني انا وبنام. تفضلي بنام.
What happened to Scorpion? He shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
ما بتحكوا علي؟
Ignore that.
اوكي.
Hey, Pan
ولا يهمك.
seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to.
ليش هيك عم يضلوا يسمونا حكي؟
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Okay, how you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek. Static.
أنا إيش دخلني؟
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
اوكي.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
أنا عندي الحق إنه ما أفهم.
There's Mitch.
أهلا وسهلا. تفضل. نستناك يا زلمة ما أكلنا من
I
دونك.
floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a mass of heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
لا تخافي علي. شو كمان؟ هذا فكر ما حدا شايفه؟
Do you see the tracks?
ايوه بالضبط شايفه.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
ولا يهمك. ها؟
That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
شو هاي؟ شو فيها؟
The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Feel like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
وين كنت بروح؟ يلا انت فكرتيني حمشي على الخطة هقتلهم كلياتهم.
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Okay. Let's go.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
أكيد.
Okay, you
هتركز
take her
في
with.
الحالة.
One me driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
يا أخي هتخليني أسوق. هلا للأسف ما فيك. كنت ميتة لتسوقي.
Oh yeah, we even have a
سايبر
radio.
بانك هجولي يا جماعة.
Take it for a spin if you like.
بعدين يا سلام. أبدا مراكز. تحسها سكودا يا زلمة.
Okay, let's go over the plan again. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
لك جاي العاصفة بسرعة.
Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
ما صار شي ما صار شي كملوا. اهو.
Alright, I'm in position. Someone have being ring. Fly. Find Saul.
هذا.
You two get out of there. Oh yeah!
شو رايكم جايب هدول؟ وينه؟ ابلع 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 يا بي هاد سريع. ابلع ابلع ابلع. يا هيك انا بهاي الخطة تبعي، هاي الخطة تبعي. شو مفكرين انتوا الخطة تبعي؟ ابلع 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 وابلع. هذا الشاب السريع على اساس ابلع 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 ابلع. خلاص ما هديك. شوف معنا حلوين حلوين. لحظة هدول مش هين. وين البقايا؟ وينه؟
I'll cut off your arms and your legs!
بداية الرسول. شلون بدي اعرف شلون نجي لعنده؟ اوكي هنلاقي له حالنا. وينك انت؟ واحد هون. واحد هون عمل حاله كتير لعيب. وينه؟ ابلع 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 هاي كمان. خلص هيك.
Right. I think I got eyes on him.
لقيت.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am. But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
يب هطلعك من هون.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
ابلع. عشان تضل عايش شي.
Oh yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
Middle of a shitstorm down here. Brewing to be a Category 5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there.
Brace yourselves!
لا وكمان واحدة خالص. هذا بلع كثير. وين شو هذا؟ شو عم يصير معه؟ لا لا بس هدول بلاء هيك كلهم سوا. اوكي.
All right, damn it. That's it.
Hurry! Hop in the back!
اطلع خلينا نتنفس. عندي حساسية من الغباء.
Panam, you're making a mistake. Another one.
You're serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately?
Today.
The storm will wipe our tracks.
ما في حدا
And the scent of
بنقتلهم.
blood?
What?
We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck!
مفتاحين الباب خلينا نقتلهم. ايش
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it. Cut off that tail.
Get ready.
Enemy contact. I'm engaging.
شو هذا؟ اوكي ما صار شيء.
All the Caldos!
Damn it! We got more! Decommission the bastard! Going off-road! It's be rough! Storm! It's gonna swallow us!
We need to find shelter.
I know that! Fucking end this already! Abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there.
Fuck! My head! You up to kill me?
طيب دعوة هاي.
All right, damn it. That's it.
We got hit! Beautiful!
This ought to slow him down.
We need a recall!
They need me an angle.
Woo! We got him!
هيك البلاء.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thanks.
يلا يمك. تعال اليوم. ليش هذا هيك صار أحول فجأة؟ وين حجي؟ عشان طلع احكي شي كلمة خوفتني. ما حدا يدقق بالموضوع.
You see those buildings?
Yep.
We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick!
يلا
I need to catch my breath.
catch your breath. بدي اقعد انا.
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand.
هي أكلة التباب ما جوعانة.
Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here. Hey, it worked!
ده
We have
كان
lights!
كهربجي أنا بشتغل.
cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk back.
يا أخ بس هي أصلا الكهرباء بجي. أنا شغلتي أنا وصغير بشتغل بالكهرباء.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on? Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, one or two more...
It's not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Don't be mad, but I think Saul could be right.
What? Why?
You know how things work in Night City? You got everybody fighting for a slice of the street. If you keep getting jumped, you find some stronger chumbas.
You're talking about gangs.
The principles are the same out here. You ought to remember that.
Hear that, Panam? That is the voice of reason.
All I hear is the fucking wind.
We've had our spats.
A few. Like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Well, what was that about?
Probably the meds talking.
I sure hope so. I think he took a few solid hits to his skull. Funny.
What is?
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead, yet this will be the second time with you. When you're on the road day into night into day, your butt basically fusing with your seat. You forget
And?
what it's like.
You think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have?
Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind?
No. It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
Right. So, friends, then.
V, I'm glad you came. Really. Thanks. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style.
You gotta agree now. Next time, I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Oh, hang on. I thought you were headed back to the Alcaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, both of you spewed some drivel. But I do have to grant him one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp.
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our routes, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Putting her in good hands, Pan Am.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Hold up. About last night.
We don't need to talk about that. I'm just not like that.
So what are you like?
More like this. Take care of yourself.
You too, Pan Am.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Circumstances were different, I'd say saddle up and ride after her. But here and now, just look. Damn hard to catch a girl like that. Only hope you've got is they feel a pang and stop to wait.
What's with you?
Dunno, a memory maybe. Don't matter. Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.